So welcome back everybody into another backtesting session. We left the last time with I think it was the CPI day. We saw the New York session with the CPI and took some trades doing that. You can see them over here. We took some wins, some losses. It was not the easiest one, I would say. Yeah, we took one win and a few losses. But during the London hour before that, we saw the best price action of both. Now we're going to move into the following day, and okay, which is going to be the Friday after the CPI. So let's move into the actual pre-London, the Euro pre-London. Not much volume, not much of a trending. So you can see that on the 1 minute price action, yeah, was bearish, but did not move anything really surprising happened during this time. We can see these PSAs on the 1 minute, but as always, what is most important during the London and pre-London times, especially on gold, is that we want to see first, we are going to let something happen, price action form itself, because right now you can say that we are bearish, or you can say that we are very bullish. So let's just see what is going to happen, how they are going to react to what price action areas, to which ones, and yeah, whatever happens, it happens. So let's go and start and see. So now we have this first bearish price action, and we are reaching the hourly PSA, possible bounce from there. As I say, always maybe in the future I will be buying at these lows, but for now it's what is looking good for me is that I take the sell if we break below the continuation of the trend, rather than a buy just because I don't know why, just because it's a high time frame area. But that's not my style for now, that's not my setup, so it's not what I'm going to do. Now we are seeing that after this bounce we have a nice 60 pip after this reaction, we have a nice 60 pip bounce up on the bullish side. Let me open Epic Pen, but let's see if we're going to actually break above this PSA, and we can probably take advantage of it. Let's see. Okay, today we're going to have later on at the 10 a.m. Eastern candle the consumer sentiment, but until then nothing really important. And yeah, we are seeing that we are possibly breaking and retesting this area. I would love to have a cleaner breakout, but that's also something that maybe I'm missing out on a trade entry, on a very good trade entry, because we are retesting these candle bodies. But let's see, if we want to consider the actual wicks as well, then we're going to wait for a further break above. Let me make it to be bigger, breakout, retest, and then for the possible continuation. Remember that always we have at least 26-25 pips of range, so that's the most important thing to understand and to evaluate before entering. But let's see. Okay, this might be a first sign of a breakout, and in this case we would have been already having an entry. Of course, I mean, it's a buy limit, that is it with, okay. Okay, let's see if it gets activated. It's a limit at these areas, these previous candle bodies. Okay. Oh, very lucky. We got activated and we didn't get stopped out. This stop loss was very, very close. And we're going to have it. Okay, now we're using a 1030. So at 20 pips, we're going to be at break even. So basically, we're already at break even. The stop loss should be already at break even because we reached that during this candle, and we're just hoping that the price will continue up. You can see that it retested exactly. Wow, got really, really lucky. It retested the the body lows, we tested these candle bodies and this previous week. So that's something that sometimes happens, and yeah, should go to 30 pips. Very nice. First trade of the day, and that's a nice win. Let's see how the price develops. We already now in the London session. We have the last PSA, which is might be this candle wick on the top, which is also matching a little bit this previous PSA on the hourly. Let's see where we are standing at. We're in the middle of the range. We are at a possible sensitivity area, because you can see that at this specific level we have multiple reactions also on the hourly. No, okay, I didn't want to do that. Delete. Do that. Do that. Okay, so you can see that we have multiple reactions, but not even as significant as I thought it was. So let's just see if the London session that is opening right now brings us this possible liquidity grab and a continuation up, or even a lower, a deeper one to this previous PSA, and then a continuation up. For me, that's going to be the possible trade idea for the continuation up, or maybe we just straight push up. So these are the main trade idea for now. Okay. Okay, it looks like that this one was the first bounce. Okay. Yeah, will be already around 20 pips, but let's see, now we are getting this possible trade idea after this triple bottom at these lows. We have this possible first trade idea. But in this case, where would I, if I had to do it again, where would I place my limit? Yeah, probably over there. No, 6. Okay, yeah, around there. Let's see the next candles, if we're getting activated. No, go straight up. So there was, we can see that it broke above. Look at the candles, broke, and that's it retested the wick top. So that's what we usually we're talking about. So you see that this candle going up. So you have this, the last PSA, if we want to have to be specific, the last PSA is actually this top wick, because on the 20-tick chart, as I said, instead of being a wick, this is 2 candles bodies, and then we are grabbing liquidity and then pushing up, and that's what when we are retesting this area over here. So that's the top wick for possible continuation up, and you see that we get the retest and then continuation bullish. Now, after this first candle, I would love to see if we actually, as per the original trade ideas, let's see, go back. Yeah, not anymore, but this was the original trade idea for the continuation up. I want to see if you're actually retesting this area. Okay, you see that we are having multiple retests. Okay, I have buy limit a little bit closer. Yeah, for example, like that. Okay, it's activated. And let's see if it's going to push up. No, we get stopped out. Okay. Yeah, was a little bit unlucky in the sense that price grabbed more liquidity. And look at where the same PSA. So if we kept the same, this buy limit would have been activated for already around 37 pips, but that's okay. We missed that. Now the price is making new highs, yes, but leaving a lot of top wicks. So I'm not really having a clear understanding of where I can place my buy limit. Now That's also good because you see the price is actually pushing back down, and now we are creating these strong PSAs. We have this one. We also have this, the top weak one, yes, but also the last double top was made over here, and we have this area on the left hand side. This one I would not use that anymore. So let's see, we have possible break below these lows over here. So if that would be a sell limit, yeah, basically a little bit further up, okay, around there. Let's see if it gets activated. Yeah. Okay. Okay, pushes down. What was the pip range? Around 18 pips. Okay, still bearish pressure. Yeah, not anymore, but of course we are in a time where there's not that much volume. But even if it reaches these lows, that's okay for me. Yeah, it actually went into a stop loss. You can see how price flipped immediately. So we got a stop loss and it's okay. Broke and retested immediately on the dot and then pushes up. Bum, 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 bum. Now let's go. Of course, I will wait for the New York session because that's when the most volume is coming back into the chart. Wow. Yeah, we had some news. Yes, or some reactive news. I don't have the economic events. Yeah, I don't have that. Where are you? Okay, I don't know, but a good spike in volatility came into the chart. You can see that how it broke below these lows. What I wanted to see now coming back is just the hourly, the 1 minute, how it did it form. I want to see if it gave actually any retest or it was straight down. I don't know if it was this one or which one. Boom. Okay, yeah, it just went straight down without any. Yeah, this one push up and not giving any retest. Wow. Yeah, looks like that something happened over there, but okay. So as I said, let's go into the New York session, which is in 1 hour. Okay. So now, unless this is wrong about the time, but yeah, this should be the start of the New York session. And so let's start. So now let's recheck where we are, where are we living, what are we expecting from the market. So we have this area that is actually the last rejection point. On the hourly, we have this hourly with the rejection. We have this one, which I don't know if it's here on the 1 minute. Yeah, it should be that. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so let's see. Let's see about the price action for the first part of the New York one to see if we can have, for example, a spike up. I mean, the range now are quite big, remember? So probably we're going to adapt into a 15.45. Let's see. Yeah, we might have this retest if we want to just take the first one. It's after the 820, which is okay. And I would love to have it a little bit further down just to touch those top wicks. Okay, you see how 15 pips is still very small, but at least also the TP is it's not going to be very far away. This one is 25, and let's see if it's pushing up. Strong rejection. Yeah, this is looking very green. Yeah, and it's okay. We got our loss. As you can see that, I mean, at least it's a very controlled loss. We just took our shot and that's absolutely fine. Now here, I want to see this candle, how it formed. Bam, no retest. Now here, what are we waiting? What do we want for a retest? We want a retest of the hourly or about these. Yeah, about this. So yeah, that's pretty much the same. Do I want the retest of this week or do we want the retest of this one? Because for me, that's the difference of a stop loss. Let's try give that shot. Yeah, looks like, I mean, I'm not even, sorry about that. Sell limit, I want to touch it this top week. Okay. Yeah, not even touching like this. Yeah, very. Now, do I want to give it a second shot with these top weeks? With this one? This is the last low? Or is it looking too bullish for me? Let's see. This is the difference between using the xauusd and the actual and this one. How easy it is to place the limit orders, pending orders on xauusd, it's much easier. So let's see over here. Okay, yeah, I wanted to push down. Yeah, I still have a lot of bullish price action, but I hope that, yeah, if we break below, we might stay below. Otherwise, Israel is looking that we're going to push up. Yeah, we only got around, yeah, 1 to 30, 36 pips, which is good. I mean, we could have used that to recover the previous losses of the day. Absolutely, but that's also why a 3 to 1 is I'm using a 3 to 1 risk to reward ratio. Yeah, and also you see how after a fake out, you always know, but you have sometimes at bottom, you have the retest of this area before pushing up. I'm not going to click it because we just saw the result, but yeah, that was something very interesting, something that you can spot very often, I would say. These eyes. Okay. Now let's see if we place a buy limit a little bit further down. Okay, and let's see, what time is it? Yeah, it's after the New York Stock Exchange opening, and we have the consumer confidence in 24 minutes, so that's what we want to be aware of. Just kept pushing up, unlucky. It just kept pushing up. I don't think that, let's see if I kept it, if it would have been activated anyway. No. By a very little, yeah. Okay, anyway, we can close it, it's a buy limit. Now we have 5 minutes before the consumer confidence, which is here. The consumer confidence coming out negative, 59 compared to the 61 expected and to the 62 previous one, and expecting more inflation. So that's why we can see we are expecting a bullish pressure on gold. You see that the next minute where you might have the actual buy limit is over there. Is a little bit closer, yeah, like that. Let's see if it's going to get triggered. Looks like that is going to get triggered, right? Yeah. And wow, okay, that was very close. Let's place it at 25. And let's see if it's going to be at least at the break even. Okay. Okay. 30 pips, 40 pips. What do we want to do? Do we want to take it out at 40? No. Let's wait, yeah. Now there's a greedy thing because we are down for the day. We might want to do it like that and just have the stop loss over there, but that's a little bit greedy. Yeah, you see, we got the rejection multiple times, so nope. Better to do that. Stick to the plan as always. Greedy Stefano. That's one mistake that has to be avoided. Just because I'm done for the day, changing my setup is not going to help. And yeah, pretty much, let's see. I mean, we are later into the session, so clicking everything, but we might be seeing a continuation bullish, pushing up, then retracing. This is already the retest, so that's why we can see this push, this one already done, and we can see the continuation bullish. Let's see. Nope, it's another rejection. Very good. Okay, so we can come here. It's nice now. Okay, do we have a push above these highs? Okay, this is a retest. Okay, this one, if I say a buy limit right there, okay, right there. Okay, I want it to get activated. Okay, got activated. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's enough volume, so it's going to be like a loss, yeah. Oh wow, maybe the retracement was to that low. Yeah, for 40 more pips. Wow, yes, that is quite interesting. But yeah, anyway, difficult entries, as you can see. This entry would have been okay if I stick to this, but of course, after pushing up, I use the most recent one. And let's go into the next day. So next pre-London now. There we go. Let's update on the hourly. Where are we? So on the hourly, we have these lows being more interesting. Yeah, this PSA. We also have something over here. I also say that we have this PSA, which is quite interesting. Let's do that so that we can see on the 1 minute. Do you have any news? So today, no, it's tomorrow. So today is a Monday. We don't have anything else. We have tomorrow the PPI and the retail sales the following day. So let's have a look at it. So this is the pre-London. Let's see if we're going to see anything spectacular. We have this PSA, but yeah, this is just in the middle of the range. The last high is over here, but apart from that, nothing really. I mean, we can have it something over here just for reference before reaching the hourly. Let's see. Okay, you see that sometimes the pre-London is really dead. Sometimes it's moving a little bit more. Yeah. Now London open right now. Okay, some volume is coming into the chart. Now we have two choices. One is to actually wait for the break below this hourly, because we have enough range to cover. The other one is to have a retest of this area and hoping that the price will break below the actual hourly. Or we might see straight down, yeah. Okay, you see we retested the hourly, so that's what we are talking about. No, not buy limit, sell limit, yeah, like that. Auto break even at around 25. I would be using a 2030 due to the let me just go back. 1030 sell limit. No, not there. Okay, sell limit. And the break even at 20. Bam, pushing up. Are we now pushing down? No, okay. Double bottom. So yeah, even the retest of this area would have been a break-even trade. That's okay. Retesting this one, yeah, just so far the price action is quite without any momentum, without any specific direction. Let's see if we're going to continue pushing down. Yeah, the hourly is acting as a support. You can see this could be a possible entry area for the break and retest, or we can take this one. You have this entry for the manual entry. Still very small. It's like on the hope that the price will continue down, on anticipation more than hope, but let's see. Yeah, it's closing nice. Yeah, break even. Should go a little bit more, or maybe not. Okay, yeah, we actually got further retest of that area. Yeah, so in this case, this is one of the cases where the break-even rule is actually winning our profits. But anyway, okay, we go at break-even, and that's fine. Do we have any further idea below these lows? Yeah, candle are getting quite erratic, I would say. Okay, yeah, we got this break below, sell limit over there, and these lower wicks. Oh, a little bit. Okay, sell limit and the wicks. No, sorry. Okay, wow, that's gotta be. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, 26, 25. I'm sorry, but I will take it. That's I need to take it. And yeah, okay. Let's see if we're going to see a continuation. This might be already a break and retest of this area. If you see this candle, you see it's going down and then pushing back up. Yeah, this is like the usual fake out into retest and continuation. So you have this candle, you want to retest this, buy limit a little bit further down. I don't know if it's going to get stopped out. Huh? Wow, lucky. Yeah, this is a break even 100%. And then possible continuation down. Let's see. Very sketchy price action. Let's go straight to the New York session. Nice. We added these. Around 50. Okay, there's some nice volume. I don't know if I think that New York is starting 1 hour earlier, but I might be wrong. So let me just check. Can I check it? Yeah. Let me just give me a second. So if I look at this, so on the 14th of March of 2022, the 8 a.m. in New York, it was the 1 p.m. in Central European time, which this one is UCT. This time is GMT, so it's actually 12. So it should be okay, should be fine. 12 p.m. So this was after the. This is now New York session open. That's okay. And let's have a look at it. How it's going to do. Okay, now we are having this possible breakout from this area. We also have, we have this one. We don't really want to consider the other one. Let's see on the 1 minute, we have a push up. Okay, if I want to have a buy limit a little bit further, a bit closer. Let's see if it gets activated. Yeah, it actually gets activated. Okay, 20 tick at break even. Okay, there's no need because it gets stopped out. Okay, so we said that we had the CPI, but it's tomorrow, so today is Monday. Let's see. Okay, this is a possible retest from the area. Do we want to take it? Looks interesting. Let's see. Nope, does not look interesting. Just pushing up and down, up and down. That's okay. So now we're coming into the almost New York Stock Exchange open. Okay, we had this push back down. Let's see if we're going to get this retest. Okay, you see this now. This is a bearish candle and a bullish one. So this can be our entry with the TP at break even. Oh, I'm using it. I'm using a 10 to 4. Yeah, I think I need to use a 15 to 45. So go back and sell. And the stop loss is at break even at 25. Even though there's not that much, but at least I will adapt if I see something manually. Boom. Okay, nice. Very, very, very difficult price action from my style. Look at these 1 minute candles. Yeah, and just now pushes down. Now what are we testing this area? Yeah, very difficult to trade. I mean, this one is retesting this one, this last, but it's quite difficult to enter. Yeah, then pushing back up. Lot of volatility. So Let's go to the next day, which is the pre-London. Very, very difficult price action. Now, today we have the PPI happening on during the New York session, but we're going to monitor also the London one for some possible setups. On the hourly, yeah, we are breaking lows and lows. Let's see if this is still relevant for some reaction. This one gave a very nice reaction lately, so might be a good, yeah, if we break below, that's a high chance that we're going to continue down. This one can be deleted, this one can be deleted. Okay, now let's see, during this pre-London time, what do we see from the chart? Do we see a correction on the bullish side? So far looks like it, but yeah, probably waiting for the London session to bring some volume. We have these highs over here. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, this is London Open. Okay, we're stuck into this range. Yeah, very low volume. This is one situation where, I mean, if it breaks above, then I can use a buy stop because the range is quite big anyway. Do I want to use a buy stop just for the sake of it? And now that we are making actually new lows, yeah, once we broke below these lows, that's where we have a high chance that price will continue down. Like that. Break even at 35. Yeah, we reach 30. Yeah, we reach 30. Yeah, the second time that we reach 30, we might take it out. Yeah, let's get out. Yeah, and I get proven wrong always, as always. Look, just patience. That's it. And yeah, I will say that we can go to the PPI, which is in 2 hours. Bam, bam. There you go. We have the PPI in 30 minutes. Let's see about our price action. We have this nice, interesting PSA. The range are quite big, but I want to wait for the actual PPI in 15 more minutes. This one, it's, yeah, that's the possible trade idea. Thing is that it's like 10 minutes before the actual news. Will be here with a buy limit over there. Yeah, that's not the ideal thing. Okay, now let's see if we're going to break below these lows. Okay, yeah, because the PPI is over here. So PPI is coming a little bit lower, I would say. Wow, 0.8. So it's decreasing a little bit. And so it's bearish for the dollar. And also the price manufacturing index is surprisingly lower. So I am expecting price to go up on gold. So let's see, now we are facing this area of rejection. Here is, that's where some people will buy. Yeah, okay, let's see. But if we break below these lows, that's where I will take some sells. Okay. Okay, let's see this candle, how it is forming. Okay. Can I have a sell limit? Over there. Okay, can I have a auto break even? Okay, let's push down, let's push down. Nice, nice, very good, very good. That's exactly what I wanted. So that's adapting to the actual price action and not just the fundamental, not getting attached to the fundamental bias. Now we are possibly pushing up. If we break above these highs over here, that's, I mean, we have enough range to just cover, even if we just want to react to that high on the left hand side. Nice bounce from there. Let's see here. I don't know if it's the same because we didn't have any pivot area for possible sell. Now, if we break below these lows, yeah, we should be good to go. So we break down. Okay, so let's enter over here. Let's just enter. Have it at 25. Okay, nice, nice. Good, good. Okay, that's a nice way to close off the day. We also add this entry. Would have been missed, but yeah, that's a very nice entry that we got. Very good. Yeah, and also the further retest of the same PSA. Absolutely smashing it. Now we might be retesting this area. Nope. We're broken on the upside. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So of course it's a very, very good win rate. And but yeah, the understanding that we got from this backtesting session throughout the weekend, it's good. Because we got a time on a randomly on the random thing that we got a time that volatility was very good, volume was very good. So we got our ranges filled up very, very easily. We got our losses, we got our wins. I don't know if it's actually around it. Let's see. Okay, let's put that to the close trades. And let's see. If I want to see a win, so drawdown is interesting. Okay, so if this, so guys, here we are with the actual recap of the trades that we took from the 3rd of March, start of the session, up until the 15th of March, the end of the session, throughout this weekend. The average win rate, counting the actual PNL in dollars, is around 2.78, which with a 47% win rate, it's very, very good. If we count just the pip value, you can see that it was around 3, but this is counting also with the commission, I will guess. Yeah, it's the PNL. And we had a 47% win rate and a 38% loss rate. We have a 50% of break-evens, which saved us mostly from losses and just a few from wins. But the result was very, very good. The result was around 137%, was around 13K from a 10K initial account, which is absolutely great. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.